Week number 33, ECG News with the news and facts for the egg and egg product market. Yes, the market is still under the mood of holiday, so you can see that the market is very slowly, very quiet, and it is now to see how it is working when the next week brings us some parts of Germany which have ended holidays. So it can be that perhaps the market gets a little better position then, but on the other hand we have of course very much eggs still at the farmers now, which try to be placed in industries, as the packing stations have very slowly markets and not so much demand from side of discount and supermarkets. They are also offering to the industry, so industry is getting from all sides and parts of Europe big quantities of eggs. And they are not very interested to take in bigger quantities anymore, as they have already filled up the stores to the end and they cannot take in much more bigger quantities anymore. Even if the eggs are getting cheaper, we think that the industry will be more quiet now, as they had also in these days and also the last weeks very slowly demands for liquid. Whole egg is very slowly, the egg yolk is running a little bit better, but also not very good, and on egg white we have again very big pressure and also much pressure on the price. As everywhere and also on the world market, the egg powder price for white is slowing down day by day, so the egg white is very much under pressure worldwide. The packing station, as already told, have also a very slowly market. It has to be seen now how it will go on here, as we are expecting very hot weather again in next week. So perhaps that makes also again pressure on the prices there, so we will see and follow up. In the export market, we have the information that it is still very difficult to sell any eggs from Europe there with good prices, as the markets there are full, the demand is very low, and the biggest players there at this moment are people from Ukraine and Turkey, and in Africa the eggs from India, very popular as they are very cheap. On the other hand, you can see that from USA there's coming up very much pressure. They are offering very much eggs with very cheap prices in the world and also egg products, but it is very difficult for them to find back in the world market and to speed up against the market in the country. They have very low consumption, they have also holiday market, so the market there is still under pressure. And the cold stores of the processing companies are filled up there also, so the demand of them is very slowly and very quiet. The market there seems to be a little bit longer still under pressure again. That was it from the side, so we will give you more information next week again. Until then, take care.